Hi guys, I came back I'm sorry, I don't have the support to put a cell phone. I had a two but broken. So let's talk a little bit. I didn't post a video talking about my experience. My training was like 2 weeks on the classroom, and that was good. Schneider, they provide the flights. I went to Missoula, Montana, for the training for 2 weeks. So they even provide you a car to go to the training facility, to the hotel, and they provided the lunch too. You just had to pay for your dinner. That is not a big deal. But the 2 weeks, let me turn this down a little bit. So the 2 weeks in the classroom, the first day was like the paperwork. Sorry, I'm driving, I have to do some stuff. The first day was to do the, paperwork, get your medical cards, give you the social, the papers. The second day, the 2 weeks, like they training to see it, if you know how to coupling, parking, reverse, and they take you on the road for road test, driving, and see what you need to get better. You have to pass a test, the pre-trip too. Every morning we had to do the pre-trip. So before we get the job, we had to pass the pre-trip, the skills, is the parking, and the road test. So in the end of the second week, and they have the day of life, something like that. They'll teach you in the classroom some scenarios that how's going to be your day by day, like loading, unloading, delivering, everything. So the end of the second week, they will tell you if you pass the test to get a job, and also they will let you know if you need a T. It's a trainer engineer, over the road. So our trainer says that everyone passed, everyone knows how to drive, to hook and everything. So, and she also said to us that we don't need a TA, but me, I asked for a TA because I want to feel comfortable. I want to practice the backing, and I would like to have someone on my side if I was like getting, nervous, or I don't know, like when you're nervous, it's just like your brain get blanked and you forget the little things. So I asked for the T. So we went to over the road for a week. They gave me a male TE. I was a little bit concerned because I watched a lot of videos on YouTube. Some ladies that was complaining about it, that they put it like a male trainer, and they had to sleep on the same truck. So I was concerning, and I'm like, I was prepared. I'm like, I'm not going to sleep with a guy. So I'm like, okay, I'll go to a hotel, something like that. But Schneider is really strict about harassment and something like that. They don't let a female be in a truck with a male. So they provide me a hotel every single day. That was cool, And let me tell something. My trainer, I will do another video about my experience with my trainer. But my trainer, he never taught me anything. He just watched me over and see if I was doing good. So it was good that he was watching. I'll just do this video together because, and he I met him, he says I was worried about it because, guys, and I was worried about if the truck was really dirty, and the guy is, guys. So the guy says that he is like a really clean person, and he wants me to keep his truck clean, and he asked even if I take a shower, have my hygiene product. I'm like, yes, I have my shampoo, my toothpaste, my toothbrush. Don't worry, I take a shower every day. And he showed me his trash can and everything. It was good because, for real, for being a male, his truck was really clean, and he didn't smoke. I love, because I don't smoke either. So it was a good experience. The first time I was backing, he's like, oh, we're going to a hard place to back in. And I told him, look, let me back all of them. I need to train. It's the only thing that I'm afraid of. And he's like, yeah, I will let you. So every time that we go in a place, he's like, oh, this place, I'm sorry for my language, it's a shitty place, it's hard. I'm like, don't worry, I want to try it. So when we get there, really, it wasn't hard at all. But he was trying to help me, and I messed up. I don't know, but it's me. I'm not good at someone telling me what to do, like, do this, do that. And I told him, like, politely, I told him, do you know what, can you let me do by myself? Let me do by myself? And if I screw, if I can't, you can help me. And he's like, okay, Vivian. And he crossed his arm, I'm not here. And I'm like, I pretend that he wasn't there for sure. So I did all the backing. And I noticed that he is like, says, Vivian, stop it. You need to start believing yourself. Your backing is not bad at all. Every day is going to be a different scenarios. Everyone struggle and everything. I'm like, okay, but start believing yourself. And I did. It's hard. It's a female thing. So I noticed that he wasn't patient, like when someone, like, she knows what she's doing, so why she asked me to be over here? She can do this. So every time he's like, oh, we're going to a shitty place, and I was okay, it wasn't hard at all. We had enough space and everything. So I got in a point, I told him, do you know what, this place, it's not hard, but I don't want you to get behind on your loads or your schedule. If you think I'm too slow, I'll get behind or something, you can do it. Anyway, I will do by myself when I get my truck. And don't worry, you're not going to offend me because I know I can do this. And he looked at me and like, are you sure, Vivian? I am. I see it that you're not patient. And like, okay, I'm sorry, but it's not that I'm not patient because you don't know what you're doing, but I know you can do this. So let's just do this. And I'm like, yeah, I'll let you do it. No worries. So I just let him do it just twice. And then I just like, you know what? He wants to do his job. Let him do it. I know I can do this. But he never taught me anything. He let me do everything by myself because he knew I knew what to do. So it was a good experience. I'm telling you, I know that a lot of videos, they say bad things about the trainer, the experience, but I didn't have a bad experience, and it is normal. It's a different person, like it's two different people. So you just need to accept them who they are. And imagine I was driving, I was the only one driving. Imagine driving and you're not listening any music, and he was just like about politics. I hate politics. Trump, build the wall. Trump, build a wall. Oh my gosh, I was like, okay, Vivian, you can do this, you can do this, you can do this. And the end of the day, I was having a headache. But people, you just need to have an open mind. You are not going to have someone like you. Let me get my camera like this, but yeah. You're not gonna have like same person like you just need to accept them. It's like when you go to somebody else's house, you need to respect their place. So I did that. So I put in my mind that I was there for training. It's his truck. I had to respect the rules. So it's what everyone needs to do. Be positive. And be positive. Just put in your mind that you're just going to train, and it's not gonna be forever. You're not doing the team. It's just a training. So it's what I did, and yeah, I have a good experience. He even told me that he was an asshole, and I said that, he was an asshole. And it was funny stuff. The last day was funny. I don't know what happened. I think I ate something because I ate not good food the whole week because his refrigerator did not have like a lot of space to put my food. I'm not used to eat those truck stop food. I had to buy, imagine, pizza, hot dog. Oh my gosh, that made me sick. So the last day I was really, really sick, nausea and everything, and I knew it was the food that I ate. I told him, I'm sorry, but I'm not feeling good. And he asked me if I was feeling good to drive. I told him no, I wasn't. And he says, okay, no problem. But it was so funny that as soon as I told him, he grabbed his water bottle. He put like, those emergency, like some kind of medicine, I don't know. And he's shaking like, oh my gosh, I don't want to get sick. I don't want you in my truck. What I'm gonna do? And he calls his boss and like, oh, we have an emergency. Vivian is sick. I don't want her in my truck. Blah. I was like, oh my gosh, Vivian, don't laugh. My gosh, he treat me like I was like contagious, like something really bad. It was just the food or something like that. But it's okay, and I respect him. Like, he's just drama queen, just exaggerated. And they made him to take me in the truck, go back to the place, because the guy says, okay, her flight is tomorrow morning, so you have to bring her back. But oh my gosh, he was like, if I get sick, it's your fault, it's not fair, blah 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 blah. And I'm like, but let me tell you something. You need to prepare your mind. It's like you're going to somebody else's house. Okay, it's not bad. Just put your mind. It's just for a while. That's it. You just try to learn everything. I asked a lot of questions, and he answered me. I almost got in a jackknife because he's like, we are going to uphill, and I saw the road was shining. I knew that we had ice on it. So he's like, I'm going to teach you how to use the jake brake. I knew how, but I just be quiet and just listen and follow the instruction. As soon as I put the jake brake, oh my gosh, the truck start skid. I took my foot out of the throttle. Do not brake, do not accelerate, nothing. Just hold your wheels, don't panic. And I was just like downhill. I was like, oh my gosh, and going downhill. The good thing we had a jake brake, but even though I'll hold, but don't hold too much. Just try to go, like try to control the truck. And I felt like the trailer going that way, and oh my gosh, it was like horrible. And I told him, oh my gosh, Anthony, I'm scared. And he's like calm. He's like, Vivian, you're doing really good. Don't worry, you're doing what you're supposed to do. He never told me what to do. I knew what to do, but don't worry. So as soon as I got into control, he's like, good job. I was scared too. But you know, now I'm not lying. I hate winter. And I think it's one thing that I have to get used to it. But it's like I get nervous, but it's normal. I talk to friends and everything, but that is my overall experience. I think it's normal, you know. We can do, and I know I can do, and I'll try my best to learn everything. I don't know everything, but I'll try to learn. And I just wanted to put out there like my experience. And I'm sorry about my English. I'll do another video. Sometimes I go crazy. I don't know if I do videos in my channel in English, Portuguese, or Spanish, because I have a lot of people, you know, all those, you know, like they speak English, Spanish, and Portuguese. I don't know, but I'll do each one. I'll try to do it. I got my truck. I'll do another video about my truck, show my truck, and I have to clean, organize, and everything. So thank you for watching, and if you have any questions, just put it in comments, and I'll try to respond what I can do. If you have more questions about my experience and my training, or what else, I will try to answer. Thank you for watching.